Why are you gonna die? Because you can't pee or shit? Alright, let's see. Oh, this might be loud as hell. Brace your ears. Ooh. What's going on? We were shitting. Shitting and farting. Okay, I need to turn Spotify off. I think I'm on the right channel now. Not Deutsch. Can I use my controller here? No controller use yet? No? Oh my god, this cable's breaking. Until the monster is barely visible. All the way up so I can see it. Okay. Oh, hang on. It changed the title. Trying out metaphor for first time. Done. Is using mouse keyboard okay, or should I use a controller? The controller's not working right now, though. Wait, Brax just messaged me. What the fuck? This is what he said. KBM was fine. Control is definitely more comfortable long term. Okay, I'll just use mouse keyboard for now. ATLUS. I have a bone to pick with these guys. Okay. What's starting already?
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Woof! Woof, woof!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
That looks like it hurts.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
So we agree that he did it, right, guys? What? Now we're in the city? Interesting. Okay. Oh, now we're here. That was the whole intro. Holy moly. Okay, hang on. Let's adjust some sounds. I'll just get used to this. Using a mouse. Hang on. I want one more slice of lasagna. Gonna dip for a bit. All right, see you later, Jay. Oh, if I click out, it stops the game. So much for borderless. Okay, I'll add a timer here. When we start for real, I'll hit the timer, then our hour begins. Grab my food. Is the game too loud, or are we good, guys? Good? Okay. My controller not work though. Let me see if I can get my controller to work. What? Where is it? I put this thing. Oh, food is done. Okay, no controller. Last. This little Mora coin that I got, but I can't. I'm trying to remove something. Oh, it works. One single Mora fixed it. We need Mora. Let's see if this works now. It works! Oh! Alright, we're in, baby. Alright, let us begin. The timer is set. Alright. Controller gaming. Yeah, console games should remain like with controllers. For sure.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you
man.
are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
There. How do I enter? I will name my protag later.
Most unusual name. One I've never heard, no. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? Sure.
A passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Normal? I'm a gamer. Oh,
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
why are you so small?
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
You think the two people have sex? That are up there? One is the bottom, one is the top.
Next one.
That guy just watches.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Oh, damn! Soji is dead.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Oh, he's dead.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
I'm dead. Cool. The end.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
I got a voice.
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
What are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing yet. What happening? This guy is...
We'll make it?
Wow. I know a person who's dressed like this. I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. But... movement, R2 while moving and dash, circle to dodge. Mini map, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Let's go.
How do I dodge? That.
Stop!
Susan, don't move.
Watch out!
The MC is Caleb Yen. But who is that again? Gaming? Use L2, use face sight. Okay. Show up as in perps. Prepare as best as you can. Okay. Do I fight it?
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Oh my god! Is that the Lethal Company dog? Woo! Ah! Why is he moving closer?
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. It's all clear.
Lethal Company dog.
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Nope. What are we doing?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is directly playing in my mind.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
This music is really good, though. What's this called? I need this track later.
Look! Over there!
It's a road, isn't it?
Let's go.
Let's stay on the side now. We got so many dogs.
Yep, we're safe here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the dog's coming this way now. Oh, the dogs are coming back. How about we go this way? How do I delete a message? I don't know. There should be like a garbage can icon next to the message.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Great find. Keep it.
I love elemental sight games, chat. They're so good. You timed it. Uh-oh.
Not good! Run for it!
Do I die? Is it over
This
already?
land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukrainia.
Ukraine?
The year is 785. Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, am I reading that? Oh. Sorry, I'm like eating.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Holy
There's
shit.
no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here.
All pixies, they love treasure.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Who voices the pixie?
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince
he
was still
vaping?
alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Who was laying on the table? Who was that?
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Was it the prince?
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Very ATLUS so far. Lots of yapping.
Whatever will I do?
Whatever will I do? I better save now, just in case something happens.
All right then.
I go straight ahead. Okay.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
I see. Now I want one. What is a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Whoa!
A fairy and an elden child.
I love her fit.
Are you new to our fair city?
All right, see you later, Galati.
I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Thank you.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
My guy looks like he's from the city. Is there a city? And then we're in like some medieval time here.
Let's head there.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else could it be?
Legs are skinny as hell too. Is he isekai? Is that what happened?
All right.
Where do I go?
All right then.
Over there.
What are you playing at?
What are you playing at? What do you mean?
I'm out of ideas.
What do you mean?
Elden rubbish.
So much English everywhere.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you?
A lot of these
The army's
NPCs
no place for
look like
velvet
they come from old
swaddled
Persona
lords.
games. Like they've just been
Why are you
redesigned.
here?
That old lady
Perhaps
from earlier
your
looked one too.
noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
One Piece.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. This sounds funnier.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh, the name of my story's protagonist? Oh. No, not Giga. It's gonna be so weird with this name. I was like... I can't read. Oh, my connection has been lost. It's gonna be Kalis. Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Just like that, I'm a guard. Choice but to wait.
Whatever.
So young. Are you enlisting, young man? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Who's this guy? He's so tall.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well, the line stops behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? You really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
you Narukami! Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Well.
I heard they get sightings.
Sightings?
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
What do they call them? Something like,
Humans?
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look
like
the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussault strength?
Roussault strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
That was terrifying.
That was terrifying.
Don't let him get in your head. That's all people like him really want, anyway. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Drawing 6 a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Starman.
Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain
Valor is
Stinger,
number 2.
and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Waters Day? What's a Waters Day?
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Whoa, his
Can't
dogs
seem to
are
fall
out.
asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell.
No
Try to put it
shoes on the
behind you,
bed.
okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What book?
Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're always carrying around? Good thing those bandits weren't much for reading, huh? Thanks.
Wow.
It's what you
let's
call a
see.
fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other.
Lies.
And no soul is born into
Bullshit.
discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies?
No.
I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Wow.
I see.
I wish.
No magic. no tribal conflict, and equality for all. It really does sound like a fantasy, but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
That's a crazy fantasy, dude. Sure. Arbor's Day. Wow. Farina.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Oh my god.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
So the kid's been sleeping this whole time? Holy moly. Wake up! In a coma, like in Maryland. Nikki! Whoa, Attack on Titan. Uh-oh. This is ominous. No, don't go out there. Is that Goro? How many Genshin references can I fit into this one game?
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Medals Day! Oh, hell yeah!
Let's see.
Northern border forts. Okay.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
We're going there.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Daybreak on Idol's Day. It took a whole day to get there.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses.
Hey,
And
Nix.
the border front is always a battlefield. The call to
Trying
arms
this
could
game
sound at
out.
any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time,
He likes
keep your
me.
complaining to yourself.
Can we hang out? You want to get lunch?
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
Do you play in Japanese,
Although I'm glad a
Togepi?
bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
You
For
haven't
what it's
played
worth,
this?
My
Oh.
title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Oh,
Is
God.
that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches.
Glory and
Damned
riches.
if I'm gonna waste it.
Damned
Let's
if I'm
go.
gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
I love British Simulator.
Hey,
It's great.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I don't see a fairy.
Fairy? I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment and
Badges
head
need
in
to be
once we're
shuffled
prepared.
around. I could
I
probably
assume you know
like
how to use an igniter
remove some
properly?
more VIPs
I'm
and
not so sure.
rebalance
He's
everything.
never used one before. I mean, he's
Do
a
that
commoner,
later, though. I'm
so
too tired.
not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Stroll.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Ooh.
Okay,
Instead of the mission.
here we go.
You're running with such purpose. What are you talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. Wait, she's American. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Okay. Why is the fairy and me American?
This is...
Whoa. That's a lot of dead people. Oof. Holy moly. Are you actually dumb?
There it is. That's a human.
Human? Oh my god, it really is Attack on Titan.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Damn it. It's horrific. So many dead.
How?
Grius, I hope you're safe. No time to waste. If we look, we may find someone that still draw breath. Are you okay? Why? None of them are being. We're too late. Maybe others keep searching. Are you guys alive?
This is bad.
What the fuck? An egg!
What?
Similar to that monster from earlier. Smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against this thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
This is our chance.
Let's take them away.
Wow. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Squad battles for square to attack with your equipped weapon or triangle use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all those turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins.
Burn to tougher than I thought.
Oh my god. This song, man.
You're here?
The power of fire!
I like the music a lot. It's really good.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do it.
All right!
Live, let's press forward while we can.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey!
Nasty. But we have the element of pride and catch a very strict now, right? Man just successfully attacking anywhere being seen using square.
Let's push through!
Got him!
We have the edge!
Let's settle this quick! The power of they die hard!
A tough one!
Is that like a dinosaur in there? Ow!
Let's hurry on. Okay.
It feels very Persona 5 in some menus. Oh, hang on.
I think that's all of them. Great find. Keep it. Look.
Okay.
Got him.
Let's give this all we've got.
A dog. He's dead. Does my NPC guy have to like
The next one will fall just as easy.
like
I think we got
fight
them
on his
all.
own? No commands
safe
from my
for a while.
side? Is it one of those kinds of games?
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elder, don't bloody touch me. If I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showed up. It was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. And of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all the bloody hell. The soldier appears to be dead. Damn, what did I do?
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. Still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. And he dies.
Damn it!
Damn, Elder. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault a human appeared. You must have known that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Oops. He's dead.
Hold on.
That's not what you said. You two, perhaps you're searching for someone. That's right.
I get it now.
Thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
He's American. That cry. Is that the human from earlier? The human? It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
All right. We have Kokona and we have English.
Oh, I think they see us.
He didn't see us. Oh, he did.
Get
him!
We have the edge.
We'll win this.
Everyone, go!
The power of fire!
Even easier than expected.
Ooh, bonus for unscathed fighting. That's nice. Sorry.
Come on! This is our chance. This could be our chance.
in there!
What kind of magic do I have? I have mage fire too?
Fire! Still up?
Ow!
Burn to us!
Stop using all your MP, man. Use your sword once in a while.
Let's catch our breath.
I think that's all of them.
Which door did I come in through? In through there. Is there something in? There's monsters in here, eh? Teeth!
How's that?
Teeth!
This battle's out.
Give it my all. Burn to us! Let's wrap this up!
Good one, Straw.
Always comes through.
Still here?
Ow!
The power of fire!
Holy shit. Stop using fire, dude. Oh my gosh.
Alright, victory is ours.
I think that's all of them.
Woo woo! Did it grab the other one at the same time? Oh, it did.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
That's the only thing he knows. He has a big ass claymore. Why don't he use that? I heard a dog. What's that dog sound coming from? Bark, bark!
Come on! This is our chance!
I toss forward! And we'll win this!
There we go. That's better.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I feel stronger.
More agility.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Let's push through! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get him! What? Not again! Stop using your fire! Oh my god.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That was the last of them.
You like...
Alright, how's that? This is our chance!
This could be our chance!
Oh, we
tough
got
one.
two of them.
The power of this one!
Tough one out.
Nick, I won't hold back!
Nice. Double it.
Even easier than expected.
Nice.
Come on! Cat!
Oh, there's a dude here.
Let's give him a
Oh
fight!
shit!
Let's take them all out! We're here?
Get in there.
Nice.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it.
I like that the battles go by really fast. No unnecessary like loading screen and shit. That's good. Okay. The roof is just up ahead. Might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be any survivors. Facing that monster together may not even saved anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's a possibility for another? Because if there's a chance that even there's one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time! Hey. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back. I won't let you die out there.
That's true, but...
I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. He really does look like you, Narukami. That's awesome. I love Persona Fantasio. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh shit! That's a human?
Damn! Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Let's go in
Can't let
there.
it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Are we sure that's a human?
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival. Shit, we got like no HP and stuff here.
I won't hold back! Fire!
One!
Vile monster. You're mine!
Three! Ow! Ow! He doesn't hit that hard.
It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Calm down, Homo Gorlio? Alright, chat. I'm enjoying this. You want to redeem one of our play a different game for 2 hours on Metaphor here? I'm down.
I will fight with pride.
I need to do something until I gotta go and do my casting thing anyway. Chat, how are you feeling for this? Togepi votes yes. Cotton votes yes. Alright, 2 votes. Crew just adds another vote.
Let's stay calm.
Okay. I think we'll do this. Let me add 2 more hours to the timer. 2 more hours starting now. All right. Because, yeah, I got to leave in like 2 hours anyway. Let me just let my guys know. We'll be around by an hour before go. My own stream could raid into. Every time I gotta walk across the room. Okay, all right. Homo. We're gonna fight the Homo with a sword here. Where's my sword? Here it is. Soul damage seems to be doing better. Owie! Wait till you just see what happens.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Oh,
Wasn't
no!
enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
Persona.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
Persona?
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
Persona?
Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Whoa. That's hardcore. Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, that straight up just looks like Izanagi. Persona!
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic wind damage. Psych. It says psych. They.
Wind!
Wind!
That did the trick.
Wind! What? My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. I love how he just said wind! Wind!
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit with them. Just needs to turn icon by a half.
It mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Hit him in the legs. Get his leg.
That's it. Stay on it.
You have to use magic on his legs?
Seeker!
Oh. Oh, literally is just a Persona move. Straight up.
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride. Seeker! Wind!
Wind! Oh, he eat apple. He's Ryuk from Death Note now.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Wind!
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
I guess
knock those apples off?
Seeker!
we attack the apple. Apper.
Scour!
No apper for you. Son of a gun.
I won't hold back! Wind! Still up?
Win!
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from yes.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Wow, thanks.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth,
Why did you do that earlier? What are you doing?
Scour!
How's
that?
We've got to
By
hit the
this
other
power.
side too.
Wind!
Wind!
Let's push through!
Wind! Wind!
Watch out! You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
together. You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I can heal myself too, can I? Oh, that's a big ass heal. Win! Sorry, Caleb. That's just kind of funny how you said it. Win!
Seeker! Scour! Seeker! Wind!
Just gonna. If you look at the name at the top right there, chat, where it says defeat Homo and Gorleo, but if you just cover the word Gorleo, you get defeat Homo.
A tough one.
Can't believe this game is homophobic.
Seeker!
Homophobia. Is that why Kayla says homophobia eyes? We did it! Gorleo's apple.
I'll strive for greater heights.
More agility.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's
Name,
wake.
dream world free of prejudice. Practice first mob. You have to kill is named Homo.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
Even the little fairy kind of looks like Yukari.
What thou hast awakened is the true
So you just
spirit
got
of a hero.
Makoto and
The power
Yukari again.
that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Grizzled soldier.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
Yeah, let me move that timer out of the way. It's covering the face, I just realized.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look.
It's Persona 6.
I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Oh, Kingyo, we hit the Stranova goal, by the way, so we could do that later. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Louis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yes. Who?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
Oh, he's mastered the
To the
blade.
masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
You spent your time dating girls. I spent my time mastering the blade.
If even you're that worried about him,
This is what happens
this
to you.
isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
You know, Kami!
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Yay! Deadline unknown.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Yay, he's an
Feels
ally.
like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Hooray.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Ooh. Fire should really keep the dangerous stuff away, I hope. I hope. What's this?
Huh?
I obtained a gold beetle. Woo! Anything else around here? Gonna go to the bowling alley, Nanua? Okay, have fun. I feel like I should take a nap before my casting. Oh, maybe like a little nap. Maybe I stop in about an hour and take a little nap. Not yet. I think I can keep going here. I'm doing a casting thingy.
Huh?
You know, it's a great deal, but Royal Family for another warrior. Nothing about a mercenary. Blah blah blah. Wait,
I see.
Incredible. How do I rest? I'm casting for Genshin Ranked. It's like a boss rush PvP thingy. So I'll be doing that in a bit. I'll probably send a raid over there too, so you guys can come watch me. Oh, welcome to Genshin Ranked. Well,
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. Oh, wow.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here.
War?
With MAGA arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy.
With MAGA arts?
Enjoy it while you can.
Is that what she said?
Good night.
What in the world?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
It's Igor before Igor got old.
You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Moore.
You stand now in my study.
Moore.
Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison
wearing
as
high
it is
heels.
a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue.
Oh,
a transformative
archetypes.
power that manifests only in those
Not persona,
who
you
embody
guys.
the heroes and
Archetypes.
kings of old. In
Doesn't have
some
the
core
right.
aspect,
Doesn't have the same ring to
heroes
it.
of antiquity are
Archetypes.
often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall
I
gladly
love
provide
that some
you
of the
knowledge
important
and
characters are
assistance to
like
master your newfound
super
power.
androgynous so far.
So what say
They're
you?
very ambiguously
Will you
gendered,
take my
other than
hand
like the
in
pronouns
friendship?
they use. Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from
The
somewhere.
scholar in search of utopia. More nurture
The Seeker.
thy bond.
Oh, maybe I should have listened to that the first time. Wow. Social links.
What manner of story you'll weave.
More is the first of. He's one of my oomphs. I got an oomph. Yo, oomphy.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Trailblazer, yes. Or Gaming. It's another one.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Flames Day. I still like Metals Day. That was cooler.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me.
I hope his persona is also electric.
Right. Let's check them out. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
The Nord Mines.
That being the case.
NordVPN. NordVPN.
All right. Don't let your guard down. Good.
Tuesday.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation. but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading
sleepy,
to the
sleepy,
derelict
sleepy,
mine.
sleepy. The mine's entrance should be just ahead, not straight off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
You may be imagining it, but can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for opening to an escape. Don't forget it, I have my eye on you. See, my one eye. Get it? Because he's wearing an eye patch.
Look at that!
Look up in the air! Drones! The large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Oh, so what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out?
No,
we need to keep moving. We're only low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
let's go.
Should I? You're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move, we don't fall behind. Come here, birdie! Come here, birdie! Where's the birdie? Yo! Oh! Oh! Wild dogs! Hundos. The beast hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path from now. You hesitate, lad. It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it, so be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention to this subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you assess their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now, size up that hundo. It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of desk guards at 4, so this should hardly be a challenge. L2 lower level enemies blue, same level yellow and red. Lower level blah. Put them down. So weaker enemies simply kill with a swear. In addition, being able to handle a few weaker will force you into quad battle. Further protect might take damage. You press L1 to curse over an enemy to lock an enemy. That will always be your view.
Alright.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Come here, you stinky doggies!
Come on!
I'm gonna freak you up!
Come on! Yeah, that's alright. How's that?
Oh, hell
That was the
yeah.
last of them.
I like that way of grinding.
Hold on.
I've one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, and even against weaker foes and blah blah blah. Change your tactics and fight together as one. Tunation squad battles an enemy. If you use triangle tunation squad on an enemy after playing this break gauge square attacks, battle starts a greater measure. However, your time is to roll for the battle enemies. Okay. Evaluate your enemies. Square, stun or jump during a screw battle. Fail. Turn your battle approach. Blah, blah. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Get ready!
If you're unhappy with the battle, you can restart from the beginning by pressing L3. Pressing R2 will assist to automatically move the cursor to the enemy has the weakest to skill. Pressing L.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Wow.
Better be careful.
Very similar to.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
I feel like it'd be strong against wind.
By this power!
Find out anyway.
Scour!
You hate to see it.
How's that? Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
Take this!
Come forth, Royal Soul. Still here?
Try some of this.
Holy shit! Stroll went fucking crazy there.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
I see the enemy.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Let's push through! How's that? Let's push through! Catch!
All right, we did it! There are enemies around. Watch your step.
All right, how's that? This is our chance. Forward, and we'll win this. Wind.
Wind.
Just one left.
Wind. I'm so sorry.
No more turns
Not
there.
bad. Not bad at all.
Wind.
Come on! We have the edge. Let's set them all out.
We make the first move.
Take this! Still standing.
Seeker! Scour! Stay sharp!
They're down.
It's not over yet.
I knew you had
Oh my god.
Next one will fall just as easy.
Like if I stop
we're safe for
running
now.
and I run again, he immediately starts, and I have to like turn my camera around.
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now I look at you, you'd say you want bad material. I'm just all edge. Oh, funny to think so in a desert place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in a remote place? Oh, not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. You're regularly nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes... Wipes? What? My apologies. I mean to sour the mood. Oh, hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Maybe. A revival medicine. Oh, that's expensive, though. No thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
We can't get flight!
Let's do this.
Vitus power! Wind!
They're down. I knew you had this.
Take this. Stay focused.
Follow your example.
That's just what Grius does. Only one left.
I won't hold
Finish them
back!
off. We're
Scour!
clear.
Well, that about does it.
That should do it.
Oh, excuse me.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
All right, how's that?
Come on!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
We won't lose this fight.
Let's do this.
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Ow!
Take this. Held by two.
Still up?
Kinda hit my guy kinda hard there.
That'll do it.
Ridge, shut up. No. Well, I got 69 MP. On my first game, of course. I can't escape that number, you guys. It always happened.
We can't get sloppy.
I fight for my own justice.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm counting on you.
Oops. I mean to hit that button.
Take this! One remains.
Down.
Just part of the job.
That's just what it does. Only one left. Finish them
Seeker!
off. We're clear.
Wind!
That settles that.
You know why his eyes are blue and yellow, chat?
Enemies are still present.
Let's push through! Cat! This battle's out.
I'm gonna win this.
Take this!
Seeker!
Why?
Scour!
Because it's Persona 3 and Persona 4 at the same time.
Some battles are hard to afoot.
So Persona 3 plus 4
I think
is
we're in the
Persona
clear.
7. Ah! Oh!
Got a moment?
We've been surrounded. I know you can hear me. Show yourself when you rather me come at you. Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? This bastard's lived long enough. Kill him, quick!
It appears we
That
must do
sound
this.
was a Persona sound.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Wind!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter.
It's our turn now! Here they come!
Press O to guard. Okay.
What's that? I think something's coming!
Take
Watch
this!
out!
They die hard! Get ready!
Coming at us.
Your formation will affect the damage, blah, blah, blah. Those in front and the back row. Okay. Ha!
Seeker!
Ha!
Scour!
What a joke!
You gotta aim
Get
better
ready.
than that!
Hold still!
Please.
Here they come!
Ha!
Wind!
Wind!
Take this! It's our turn now!
A lot of the sounds feel like
Coming at us.
they've been recycled
What's
here.
that?
Guard up!
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Tougher than I thought.
Get ready! Blast!
Yeah. All for profit, man. Soldiers from the fort? Oh, they couldn't be. Deserters, aren't they? It's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should keep going.
All right.
Here we are. It looks creepy. Why is this abandoned? The Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? Not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
You coming with us? Gonna be surprised. What are you doing? Do you want to buy anything?
These come.
Would you like to buy anything? No?
Thank
okay. No buying anything. Ew, metaphor. Oh my god. Fucking shady miners in there, right? We'll be safe around them. Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown of theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
That sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Alright. We're going to the abandoned Twitter webpage where there's some miners present, still getting into Twitter fights.
However...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters.
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners are going to cancel you for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy thread. You have no choice. We have to fight our way through. Here they come! Stop them here and now!
I can't believe this.
Wow!
I'll find you.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Stop right there.
What are you doing?
Hey, come on.
We're playing Minecraft, chat. Minecraft.
Look!
Someone's collapsed. Injured miner.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes. Shadow band.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
It's a large general man. Who definitely looks like the Persona boss. Stop right there!
On your toes, everyone!
No miners allowed past this point. Turn back or we will ban your Twitter accounts.
No way.
Here's a...
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard!
You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements.
I
The
must say,
villagers
I
plead
love the
to be
voice
spared.
acting.
But
Especially
I'm
in like a
better
fantasy
to
game like
confront
this.
a human.
The accents just make it so good.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor!
Me! Stroll!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
Alright, see you, Lee.
You're a disgrace to your title.
Thank you.
I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh! Persona!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory!
Oh, he's got power
This is the way
too.
of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real?
Straight up fantasy
Leaders
Persona.
abandon their people and the innocent die by their
Wait, Andrew, I thought you were playing this.
If
Were you
that's
not?
the real world,
Then it can die alongside you!
Man, ripping out your heart out of your chest is so fucking metal, dude.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from
Why
me.
is he yelling it in like a
I am
mic?
the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
What the fuck? Oh my god. Damn. That angle was like, look at this Giga Chad dude.
What is this?
Damn.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
Yeah, it was zooming in on his shaft, that's for
So
sure.
he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Deal weak physical slash damage to one enemy.
Take this!
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Scour!
Scour!
Useless!
Die!
Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
Struggle all you like.
Get rid of those guys.
I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
It's okay.
Oh, my game kinda lagging.
Wind!
Wind!
Oh, let's make this quick.
Die!
Ow. Ow.
Die!
Frames are kinda
I
dropping
call
here,
upon
you
royal
guys.
power within. Hack and slash.
Oh, there we go.
Take this!
I will fight with pride. Seeker! Hold on.
Die!
It's ready for impact.
Die!
Oh, look at that. Preemptive block.
No holding back! Hack and slash! Die hard!
Take this!
Too easy!
What was that?
Grius, how the fuck, dude? Come on!
Die! Die! Die!
Die, die, die!
You!
Seeker! You better be sure.
My guy has 69 HP now. I cannot escape this.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Luis!
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
More agility.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Oh!
Impossible!
Oh! There he goes.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
I'm Yunar Kami from Inaba.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms!
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
Why are we so short?
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering
This is
within
literally
thee
Persona.
may awaken.
It's just Persona. Straight up. It's kind of fun though, I gotta
Together
admit.
we stand.
It's different a little bit, but it's basically the same game. Oh my god, I can't believe they reskinned a new Persona.
Did you feel that just now?
Oh my
What's
god.
going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
They made Persona again, but with a different name.
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, is this the Pixies time?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
More!
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
I played a game called Persona 5.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
He's my boyfriend!
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power
It's
yet
just like
slumbering
looks around the
within
corner.
thee may
Nurture thy
awaken.
bond with her and a new power yet.
I won't lead you astray.
By the way.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have
my
found
God.
their resolve,
I love social
you
links.
awaken to new strength. And further, you and all
Was
your
it called in
allies may
P5
fight with
again?
the
It
strength
wasn't
of
called
any
social links,
archetype
it was
in
called
your
something
circle.
else.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Confidants, that's it, yeah.
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
I love Persona 7,
This right
6. Oh. Okay.
Now then.
Let's consider one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
I'm trying to show the power connection to the archetypes. You can give me archetype, I select one here and study its powers. Study, you need Magla. You gather Mag from your battles. Okay.
That means... Now then.
This power.
What are these? These like different ones he can get? Wind magic? Oh. Give it this
I
one.
see.
Study.
This right here. All right. Sure. Of course.
Following you and the young man stroll, another worthy wielder of archer joins your ranks. God. Oh! Oh. So he also gets that cool persona?
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
No backstory? Interesting. What is this one? This is a mage. Use fire, ice, and electric magic. Oh, I see. We can turn my guys into different things now. Yeah, Kalis is a seeker. Okay. Maybe we extol the mage?
I've been waiting.
Just to have like different things?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
This is an interesting way
of course
of doing the persona part. The horns on their heads also kind of remind me of the sheep from Catherine, so there's that little, you're gonna make a reference there too.
A new power to wield.
Fun. Meow.
That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see.
I named him Plateau. Plateau gave me hero's incense.
That's a good boy.
Thank you, kitty. Can I leave?
My young friend. To reach the lineage, after all, a hero without only a champion.
All right.
When next you come, open my book as long as you want.
All right.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
The archetype and then just what you learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Damn. Hell yeah. Auto-battling tactical orders, finally.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Why Grius to get the cool rip his heart out animation? Over there.
What's up?
You don't see anything? What are you on about? Boy, are you alright?
Pardon?
Saw a dead miner and assumed there's been some accident. Okay, now that isn't the case. Hey, I'm still in one piece. Everyone should eat monsters neither. Uh-huh. I mean, one I saw is that pasty fellow that kind of looks in general. You mean Klinger?
Huh?
Klinger's alive?
Damn it.
No.
Maybe. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing with sealing off the exits. On top of that, if you fail to finish us off, you'll be able to return to Luis. Luis is anything but a disgrace. I have no idea what's going on. Do you guys want to buy anything for me? Use this to see what level other players were at when... Okay. What were other players doing? Cool. Wow, a lot of people did turn... I see, okay. Grind till I'm too OP? That's silly though. I'm not gonna do that. These minor blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it while my mate's being dead. I'm sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now.
Please come highly recommended.
Buy everything, please. The bastard sword. The bronze machete. Do you want a bastard sword? Yes, I kinda do want a bastard sword. You mean a bastard sword? Bastard sword?
Thank you.
Bastard sword. Bastard sword. Bastard! Bastard. Okay. We'll stop right there for now. I'll pick this up back right after I do my little cast. That was pretty cool. Oh, I get the menu here.
What now?
Wow, look at this art. Look at this. Woo! I did save. Fee! Oh, all pretty good, Togepi. Pretty fun. Expensive though, like 70 bucks. Holy shit. I still need the money to pay the bills here. All right. How do I get out? Do I just force close the game? Okay. Okay. Maybe we should have picked FF60. No, this is worth it for now. It's fun. Like, I agree with Andrew where it's like, yeah, it's kind of expensive to like buy now, but I also like playing the game when it's still kind of fresh, you know? It's always more fun. Okay. I'm just gonna go rest for a bit. And I'll be back around like just before 5 to see what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. And then we'll probably raid into that stream before the casting, so we can create a little audience there too. Okay. I will pause the time because I'm a cool guy.